reasons why it is so important to vote for the presidential election. It is very important to know the reasons why voting is so important at our age, because too many people do not take it seriously enough. It is such a privilege to vote because a lot of people in the world cannot. Our generation counts 1/3 of the vote, and all of the policies made by the leaders today are going to affect our future lives and the next generation of people that are going to have to deal with the decisions that are made in the White House. It is a privilege to vote, but most people are not taking advantage of this privilege. Democracy is a very important government, but a leader elected by only a few voters is not democracy at all. You are given the chance to make changes in this country, whether it be something you think that will make the country a better place or just something that you believe in politically. Your vote is your voice in the government, and not using it as a complete waste. If you don't agree with a candidate, then vote against him or her. If you trust and believe that a candidate will do good things, then vote according to your political beliefs. Women were not able to vote until the 19th Amendment, so it is a privilege to be able to vote. Many people fought for the women's rights movement, so to just sit there and not place your vote would be taking advantage of a great opportunity you have for your voice to be heard. A lot of people in other countries are run by dictators and leaders that are appointed by a small group of people, so their voices are not heard. We are a free country and are not ruled by a dictator. We are given the opportunity to cast a vote for the things that we believe in, but so many people neglect this opportunity. Our voices as the next generation are the most important because we are shaping our future lives. The millennial generation counts for 1/3 of the electorate votes. Less than 50% of the eligible voters are ages 18 through 29 cast their votes in the 2012 election. But yet only 19% of all votes in 2012 came from my age group. It is said that voting is habit forming. It is important to start getting the younger generation involved with politics and letting them decide for themselves which political views they stand for. Starting them off early in politics is a great way to get more votes out of people, because there will be a higher probability to vote when they become older. My generation and next are the ones that are going to have to deal with the decisions of the leaders today. And the vote that you cast can determine whether we are appointed a good leader or a bad leader. Because we have to deal with decisions made by the leaders today, it means it's going to affect our lifestyles as well as our children's in the future. All policies and laws that you have to follow are created by elected officials. The leaders we elect affect the laws that are made for our society, which affect our daily life. These laws can determine foreign affairs, immigration, local laws, and even small issues around your community, such as taxes or public schools. Taxes that are set by the government can affect your income and your lifestyle, whether it be by taxing welfare or social security. You need to elect leaders that listen to all classes of people and choose the best things that are good for the future of our country. Our founding fathers thought that democracy and having a voice was important enough to go to war for. And democracy is not possible without people's votes and voices about the government. So the fact that it is a privilege to vote, that our generation makes up 1/3 of the vote, and that the leaders' decisions are going to affect us for the rest of our lives are good enough reasons for you to cast your vote.
Only one change, you made one error,
Which one?
the one where you decided if you don't agree